Did he really just say, old people hate me? Why did I never notice that line in this song? The things you notice with headphones on. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Monday. We've made it back around to the beginning, and oh my god, Jonathan. You're too loud. There we go. Okay. Welcome in. Hi, Goji. How are you doing out here in the digital world? Hope you are doing well. I think I have everything back to normal from our kind of weird setup last time. I think the screen might be a little fucky weird position, so we might have to adjust that. But the other camera is gone, so that's a start. Let's go here. Let's do this display capture. Yep, that thing right there. I guess you can see more on my screen than like a fifth of it. I could allow it if I really wanted to. How much of my screen is there to see, actually? I guess there's not much more. I'm just really zoomed in. I can see how that could be a problem, though. Just do the thing. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the screen and it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Helps when you unlock things. Boom. Okay, I know that doesn't look like it changed it very much, but it did. I changed the size of it. Now we can zoom out. But yeah, welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm going through right now a bunch of old coloring book files that I forgot about and stopped working on a long time ago. But I want to get a few printed out for this upcoming table thing that we're doing. So, did you say something? Oh, I'm hearing things now. So I'm gonna go through some of these files and see which ones need work and which ones I can actually like export and get done, as it were. I think a lot more of these are done than I think they are, though. Ah, fuck yeah! I even got a glove tonight. Didn't lose it. For once. What's up, Nuka? Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you this fine Monday night. Got our handy-dandy golfing glove on. Did I put it on backwards? I don't think so. I don't think there is a backwards to this. Okay, so I think this is one that we were working on that I was almost done with because we got some weird like circle lines in places where circle lines should not be. None of this is flattened yet. Yeah, let's keep this one up. This one I think was for the most part done. We just didn't, we don't have a watermark on it yet. This one, a few of these are kind of weird. Like that one still needs work. This one, probably not. I don't remember what a ton of these are. I heard something about the digital, yeah, right here. Right here, right now. Piece. That's us. And the train. It's digital too. How are you, Peace? Good to see you tonight. Okay, been a bit under the weather today. Oh no, did you catch the bug? Digimon? What about Digimon? I guess technically I'm a Digimon. I'm a bit of a monster. And I am technically digital to you right now, so. Drinking some tea with honey. Hey, cheers. I don't have any honey in mine, but cheers to tea for sure. New Digimon game dropped the 3rd. There's new Digimon games? They're still making those? Okay, this one, I think I just had a sketch behind this, but I think for the most part it's done. We'll leave it up just so we can finalize it. This one's done. Put that away, Kay. Alright. Many lores, I guess. I mean, that's the way franchises work. If it ain't broke, I don't know what any of these are. Ooh, that one's just a sketch. We haven't even started on that one yet. Okay, cool. Give me 17. A lot of these are just labeled edges 17, which, oh, that one's cool. I think that one's finished. I just don't think it's centered. That's easy. We can do that. So some of these, in fact, all of these, I think are pretty much mysteries to me at this point. Stress sick is never fun either. Man, I was so pissed that I missed New Metal Night on Friday with Goji, but at the moment I wasn't pissed because I was in a lot of pain. But yeah, stress sick is never good. Don't do it. Don't recommend. I don't know if this one was done or not. Looks like it's got some lines that need some work, so I want to look at the last one in here before. Oh yeah, that one needed a lot of work. Okay. Some of these are just simple work though. There's one more in here. And that hasn't even been started. That's just a sketch. Okay. Cool. So we got a lot of these to work on tonight. These are coloring books that I started maybe 3 years ago. I made a couple of digital coloring books that I put up on Ko-Fi, but then I went on to other projects and I stopped working on them. But I do want to get a couple of these printed just because I'm going to have the giant thing of crayons, so I might as well have like multiple things that people can color, right? That's my thinking anyway. A lot of this was not centered very well either. Not sure if I just like quit working on all of this. Or if I just got tired of trying to line everything up. Rage quit on one of my projects at once. That has happened before. So are the characters even close to the same as they were at the start of Digimon then, Peace? I'm asking as a very uneducated Digimon person. I do these? What even are these? Oh, I see. Okay, well, that was a weird way for K, past K to draw circles, but we're not gonna judge. We're not here to pass judgment on some of my lack of artistic skills when I made these. That's what we're here to fix. Well, the Digimon worlds, you might know from Digimon Adventure, which was made by God, okay, and ruled host computer by Yggdrasil, or King Drazil, other names too, but not making a list. And then now there is Iliad, which ruled host computer Homeros, and the third world named Shambhala, ruled and host computer Kunlun. See, I'm already lost. I'm so lost. I forgot 2 of those names the second I read them. Besides the costume pack, the original Digidestins from Digimon Adventures aren't present as far as I know. Oh my god, there's so... I had no idea. I was Digimon ignorant. Oh, that feels so much better. I had one earphone like back off of my ear and it was like cocking my glasses up. Wasn't good. Ah, we got all sorts of unfinished stuff in here. Ooh, we got work to do. Kay, you left shit unfinished. Happens more often than I like to admit. I have so many unfinished projects. It's alive! Alive! Metal, are you talking about yourself or me? Because, I mean, congratulations, you're alive. We've made it to Monday. Hi! How's it going? You, okay, that was my first thought. I just wanted to make sure. Because I'm surprised I am too, for being completely honest. So, yes. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you've returned. How are you? Iliad, I believe, was introduced in Japan on a mobile game in like 2012. It's new to me, and Shambhala, I believe, is brand new and is like the latest world push for merch. Oh, the great and holy merch. Where are all of my brushes? That's fun. Oh my god, I haven't listened to this in a minute. Iliada's overall rule maintained by Olympus. The 12th? Is that a 12? Oh, 12. Godlike Digimon based on Roman gods. Got it. Shambhala is based on the Far East. Na, 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 na. Then we have all these freaking circles for some reason that I decide to make. Oh, shit. Instead of just draw. So we got a whole bunch of different shapes. These are also all old Photoshop files, so some of them might not work the way they're supposed to. We may get some weird shape things in here. It's got another one of those. No! Yeah. Okay, so that was... Alright, okay. I'll allow it. Till we come back to it. Realize how shoddily we did. Oh, we already did that. Okay. What's out here? Little arm. Got a little antenna going on. We got some sort of cod piece up at the top. I have no idea what these two little things. Let's... Okay. Hold on. K, what? Sometimes trying to, like, trace back over my thought processes for a lot of these, I'm just like, why did that end up there? Why was that the decision you made? I feel like I'm getting Digimon mixed up with something else in my head. And I can't think of what that other thing... Like, same era for when it started? No, wait, maybe that's not true. When did Digimon start? Okay, so late 90s. That's not what I'm thinking of at all. The fuck am I... Oh, wait, is it this? Yep, it is. For whatever reason, you were saying Digimon, and in my head, I was imagining Bionicle, which is very, very not the same things at all, in any sense. Other than game franchises that, you know, wanted to make money off of toys, but that's beside the point. I've been waiting on my someday, girl. Okay, so I think these... Oh no, this goes off the edge! Kay, what are you... What is all of this? Who are you? Let's put this down here. Down and down, down and down. Down and down, down and down. Digimon game will have 451 Digimon. There are currently over 1,500 Digimon, though. That's a few. That's a little bit. That's though. Can I turn off the sketch? Okay, so past K was clearly not going for symmetry in any way, shape, or form. Let's shrank this. So make it a little more. Ugh, there's so much bad. There's so much bad. What is this? What are these hoses? No shape. You expect some sort of toxic fluid to get through those. Come on, Kay. Think with your brain. There's significantly more Pokemon than Digimon, with over 1,000 Pokemon species compared to over... Wait. With over 1,500 Digimon species? Oh, I think Google AI did it. Yeah, that math ain't mathin'. That, I don't know if I learned my numbers wrong. but my more than less than senses are tingling, and not in a good way. I do find it funny to to read through some of the recipes that Google AI tries to feed you, just like at the top of whatever type of recipe you're looking for. It skips complete steps. It doesn't tell you what you're cooking in whatsoever. Sometimes it's like all the peripheral ingredients and some spices, but not like the actual, like if the actual base of the meal is like chicken or something, it'll say everything but chicken. Like that won't be part of the recipe. It's trying. It's trying its best, and its best kind of sucks. Oh, we kind of shaved off the top of this one. Oh well. Let's fix that. Okay. Oh, you don't even have a tube. Sir, where's your tube cap? Can't just walk around here with no tube cap. Sometimes. Okay. Let's try to make this look a little more correct. This doesn't look right at all. Fuck it, let's just redraw the whole thing. I'll give you 1,000 for 1,500. Sounds like a great deal piece. I'll take you up on that. For me, usually Google AI isn't that bad when they are wrong. Oh boy, I notice it mostly with recipes, just based on what like actual recipes look like. It's like, this isn't, nah, no, try again. For the most part, it's fine, but things like taste, kind of difficult, seems like. All right, let's try this again. This isn't even straight. K. Cletus. Luciferius Heart. The fuck kind of lines? Ugh. Let's try this again. I need this. Not this, though. They've gotten lyrics for completely different songs before. Nice. Like under the title of the song that you tried to search for. Like, here's the lyrics for Eleanor Rigby, and it gives you Bohemian Rhapsody or something. Okay, that's better. It's 2 different sizes, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Let's make these a little more tube-like than I did to begin with. That one was a bit of an interpretive tube, but we'll let it slide. It's better than vaguely tube-like scribbles. Okay, I like that better. What's up, Sinistar? Welcome in. Sorry, I was caught up in my own tubes. How's your Monday going? I googled specific song name lyrics and got something else. Ah, I see. People should sometimes take a look at some of these Digimon for fun or inspiration, like Ganavivorman. Ganavivorman? I'll give it a look. Wait, hold on. Ganvivorman. I'm gonna guess a rock-type Mormon. Nope, I was very wrong. Wait, I'm getting like 3 different pictures for it. Ah! I like its little Pillowmobile. That's adorable. So it's similar to, I don't want to say it's like similar to Pokemon, but like the collection type style is the same, I'm guessing. About different creatures. Kind of want to put big spikes on these. Bless him for the maybe like this. Cute, cute. It's giving violent fire hose. I don't know what kind of spigot, or wait, no, I wouldn't know what kind of machine would need this kind of spigot, but it's the one that this machine is getting, whatever it is. There we go. Ah, that's cute. It's even got a little screen. We should write something on the screen. Oh, wait. Okay, so I had these two little dots up here. When I pulled up this, I started this a long time ago, like years ago. Oh yeah, Grand Locommon. Grand Locommon is a thing. What is that? What is that? Gladamon. I'd rather go with Gallantmon. I'm so lost. So lost. Thank you for the contribution to the baking stream challenge, Sinistar. I know I started that one later, but I'm kind of curious where all of them are at. So Visage is winning so far. Probably because it's the oldest. Also, it says it ended. That's not good. I need to re-up that one. Painting streams at 47 and baking's at 14. Honestly, not bad. Extend. Extend all the days. God bless. I'm gonna extend the painting stream too, just because it's gonna expire and I'm gonna forget, and that wouldn't be good. So. I don't know why the name. Didn't read any wiki. That's fair. Neither did I. I looked at Google Images, so we're in the same boat. Are song requests still on here? I'm missing them. Oh, shit. I was working on music last time, so I turned them off. Let me turn them back on. Boop. There we go. All right, if you refresh, they should be there. What's up, Neo? I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. I think they're gone. I think we're okay. Hi, Neo. Welcome in. How's it going? I just had a big brain moment. I am working on this coloring book page, and I was like, when I first opened up the file, I had these like two weird like dots here, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? That doesn't make any sense, and I erased it. But then I zoomed out, and I think it was one of the drunk octopus hanger things that you see in bathrooms, how they're like this on the wall, and then they come out, and they've got the two like little knobby things that you put your... But they always have the screws in like weird spots, so it looks like a drunk octopus. I think that's what I was going for. I don't think I'm gonna put those dots back there that way though, because it looked really weird. We traced our way back. Eventually we got there. Thanks for pointing it out, Sinistar. I would have forgotten. I don't do those music streams a lot, and the last one we did was the first time doing something like we did. That was a long sentence. So I totally forgot I did any of that. Giving the people a touch of the familiar? The familiar? What's the familiar? A lot of these coloring books are, I don't know, very liminal space. This one isn't. This one's called Edges. I don't ask why I titled it the way I did. There's some edges, but some of them are not edgy at all. A lot of them are very surreal type pictures, though. I forgot how many of them I did and then stopped working on. I'm gonna put that back. Thought I would like it better. Didn't. I am convinced this is some sort of strap mechanism. I don't know what kind, but it's connected to this thing, so. Yolkmon looks cute, and there is a yo-yo Digimon also. Yolkmon is as in like egg yolk. Thanks, Neo. I want to do another one. I'm gonna have to figure out a few of the ways that I want to do it, and like what stuff I actually want to work on. Because like recording, I went back and listened to a lot of the recordings we did, and all the ideas and stuff were super cool, but my tempo was super awful. I went back and re-recorded everything the next day. But a lot of ideas and stuff, I think we made progress on, so I want to do more of those. I just gotta figure out how. What's up, Vengeance? Welcome in. Really don't want to work tomorrow. I don't really want to go to work today. I don't either. Let's just call in. No, I can't. I called in last week. Just want to stay up and sleep in. Man, me too. I'm not a morning person. I have a very AM job. I don't know why I did that to myself. So I could have nights open. I know exactly why I did it to myself, but I kind of regret it. Happy Monday, Vengeance. How are things? The urge to put something right here. Screaming face is great, but I don't think we're gonna do it. These had little circles on the end of them, I think. Let's go back to the sketch for a minute. Yes, they did. Okay, cool. Calling it is a good idea. Let's do it. I can't. I'm doing good. I just ordered Arcadia, The Exodus of Gravity on vinyl. Ooh. That sounds like it would be fun on vinyl. Alright, fine. It's a spot. It'll work. Frogmon, Geckomon, Geckomon. I can't say any of these. Shogun Geckomon? Shogun Geckomon? Question mark? There's a cure for that. It's called kids. You will never sleep in again. Is that what a cure is? Last week is long enough to get away with it? What do you mean, Sinister? As in, like, it happened long enough ago to get away with it? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not worried about my job security, but, like, I do need to get paid. That is kind of a thing with a job. You gotta show up in order for them to, like, pay you. Why? They're all technically frogs? I should hope so. Love stuff like that. Really synthy proggy stuff. Wait, what is happening? Why can't I erase you? Because I'm using the wrong tool. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Aha, that looks good. Like that better. Now the screen's away from everything. What? The way I did layers for these two does not make any sense. I'm trying to like trace back how I drew some of these, and it's like I had no rhyme or reason. It's kind of not straight too. I'm not gonna worry about that one. Yes, I am, because I'm gonna notice it. OMG Huskarl! You did it! You did it all for the nookie! Makes sense. Checks out. Like, if you called in last week, you should be good for tomorrow. Yeah, no. Need to go to get paid. Paid sick time is dwindling, so I do need to watch what I use. Yeah, that does happen. I am lucky enough to have an allowance for my migraines at work, so I'm able to go home without it affecting my sick time. Like, again, because the place that I work at has basically a point system, or it's an hour system, and if you go below a certain hours, you're like grounds for, you can get fired. And like I was almost there, like I was in the red, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do, and they let me get an allowance for my headaches. So thankfully that's not a worry, but also I still don't get paid on those days, so yeah, that's important. We should go. Let's not call it. Apparently, Shogun Geckomon can dissolve into a British punk Digimon named Pukumon. I read that as Pukemon. I wanted you to know that. Peace. That was a very sour lemon. Why did you eat a lemon? Vengeance, why? Thank you for the contribution, Peace. It won't let you. Oh, hi, Mark. Wait, why won't it let you? Oh, hi, Mark. Lumia, what are you doing? Let me restart Lumia and see. Alright, try now. Oh my god, is this song from fucking Over the Hedge? I didn't expect Shogun Geckomon to turn into Pukumon. Rather odd.
It's not true.
Rather.
It's bullshit. I did not
Rather.
hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Peace. Look at that. Lumia was being a butt. Shaman. Let's do that. 15. No, let's do 20. Ah, so close. I was gonna say that was smooth, but it wasn't. Could probably fix it though. I've never listened to the lyrics in this. No. No! Where's my stabilizer? Help me, Affinity, I'm unstable. Cool, cool, cool. Uneven, but still cool. There we go. Hate it. Ah! This fucker just tanking on himself. Okay, we're just gonna put it that way and leave it the same length. Ah! Alright, I kind of want to put some brackets here. Just for funsies. Why does this sound like Mark Hoppus? Mark who? Also, why is the British punk Digimon a pufferfish? Pukumon's name comes from puku puku, the onomatopoeia for swelling in Japan. Puku, pucker. Oh, yeah. Cool. From Blink 182. I don't hear it. Oh, wait, no. I'm trying to picture Tom DeLonge. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know, but he's singing about Preparation H. I've lost the plot of this song. Okay, this is the same layer. That sucks. This song was in a kids movie. I want to know what the Kids Bop version was that they put, because I'm pretty sure that movie was rated G. One of its attacks is just called British Punch. What makes it British? I'm looking up geek music now. Oh wait, no. Hold on, not geek music. Ben Folds. Ben Folds 5. Okay, that makes sense. But that one's just, It'd be even funnier if he wrote the song for that movie and still had these lyrics. I doubt it, but that was gross. Do it again. Less gross. Gekomon and Shogun Gekomon are musical? Both virus and data type. So they even have types! I don't know why I was picturing Bionicle while you were talking about Digimon earlier. This is very big, not the same thing. I have never heard this in my life. Oh, I thought he said shame. Shame. They digivolve? Oh my goodness. Was this like, was it a coincidence that Digimon and Pokemon started, or was Digimon like a copy of Pokemon? Because it said that Digimon started in 1997, and I think Pokemon started in like 96 or something? Digimon can follow multiple different Digi-evolution. Digivolution. Digivolution. Right. So Gekomon would also evolve into Huamon and vaccine type whale. There's so much to this world. I'm resisting the urge to put something back here. Oh wait, we could connect to these two things together. Boom. You can't just digivolve into a champion. That's cheating. I know nothing about this world, but I'm still calling it cheating. Digimon started in 1997, starting out as Tamagotchi for men or boy. Tamagotchi for men or boys. Not and or Digimon, so a Tamagotchi. For a minute, I thought this was Real Big Fish, and I had questions. Gross. Do it again. We don't need precise measurements. Yeah. We can still hear the soda can pop from here. Oh my goodness. Goji, you're getting called out.
Hey, who was that?
Peacemaker.
Oh.
They have these really like flat bases to whatever these tubes are supposed to be, and it makes them look not super round. That looks very flat. I don't like that at all. Let's redo this. Nope. Let's see. Here's the center. So let's do this. No, that's super. No, I think it needs to be even more. Almost like that. Sure, okay. Once we clean up our horrible line work, maybe? Maybe it'll look three-dimensional? At least a little more than it did before. Can also tell, wait. Bran Daler is a big fan of Mike Patton. Okay, I know Mike Patton. That name. Just from like vocal style, you mean, Vengeance? Pokemon 1996, and I believe started as the two games. The two being red and green. Wait, please started as the two get red and green. I thought Pokemon was red and blue to begin with. Alright, that's a little better. I'm not thrilled about this over here, though. No, red and blue is later in the West, and when it comes to art, technically better. Red and blue technically better. I see. Wow, that sound at the end. That was cool. Okay, looks a little better. The top is still kind of big compared to the other two, but I can fix that by disguising the others. Like I said, very proggy synth stuff. Very proggy synth stuff. And that's what you got on vinyl, right? Pokemon also took some inspiration from Gachapon. Gacha sounds familiar. Trying to figure out, I don't know, something about the tubes is still bothering me at the bottom. I think it's this back part. All of them are kind of at a weird angle. Sucker for synthwave. It's vibey. Agreed. I really like synthwave. Alright, so that's going there. There we go. Okay. The side was wonky too. It's like there's no way. Which Pokemon do you think they first created? Goji, any guesses? What Pokemon do you think they first created? That's fucking weird because I was gonna say Magikarp. Okay, so Goji says Gyarados, and I say Magikarp because it's the dorkiest, and I can see someone drawing it. Right on? Right on. What? That leaves me with more questions. I'm not gonna tell you what those questions are, but I have them. They're in my noggin. I think I'm just gonna merge all these together. I keep erasing and trying to figure out what? Hold on. Oh no, they're all throughout here. All right. Just merge the whole thing. I wonder if it would be worth it to just redraw some of these lines, because some of them are ridiculous. I would think, in my head I was thinking maybe a little, like, flashier. That's why I said Magikarp, because Magikarp's kind of dorky, but also got some cool, like, he's got the weird fish mustache thing going on. He's a cool color. I mean, he's a goldfish, but... According to Ken Sugimori, the lead designer for the Pokemon games, Rhydon was the first Pokemon ever designed. In the games, Rhydon was given the index number 001 in the original game despite his Pokedex number. Tiny Rhydon statues can be found on pillars inside Pokemon gym doors as a subtle tribute to its importance. Oh, that's cool. So far, the one on this side is the only one that looks good. I could just copy paste. But the center one I still want to do. Just gonna put back that half of a building I just accidentally erased. I guess it did taper in just a little bit. It's not symmetrical, but this whole thing is not symmetrical at this point. I don't think we're going for symmetry anymore. This is the same. These guys have all the synth. Nope. Maybe? Haha, that looks better. This one looks okay, and I kind of don't want to mess with it, but nah, let's do it. Let's do it better. Since we erased everything, we might as well erase everything else. Oh, it looks like we have ads in 2 minutes. It is the top of the hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and let those run. Take a break. I need to get some water. I will be right back. Please get a hydrate or a stretch or a snacko when you... Be right back. Hello? Why are we talking about Smash Mouth? Hold on a second. Smash Mouth. Katsui's okay, yeah. This band would be cool if they brought someone. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic time running from the ads in whatever direction you found suitable to yourself. It looks like we're working on nothing, but trust me, it's just a very zoomed in something. I'm trying to figure out how the hell we got out on Smash Mouth. I know the first Digimon was the first released Tyrannomon. Dinosaurs Abodamon was. Oh my gosh. It's the first digital launch. V-Pets were released in June 1997. Not Pussifer, but Arcadia because of how artsy they are. That would be a cool pairing. Smash Mouth's All-Star was featured in Mystery Men, with much of the cast being in the music video. But before Shrek, there was Digimon the movie in 2000 that had Smash Mouth in it? Is that the tie-in? Better. Okay, we fucked this side up again. I thought I was straight, but I was looking at a crooked. I need to sit the F up and drink my goddamn tea. Also, Digimon the movie isn't the first Digimon movie. Oh, I see. You wanted to request All-Star, but it stops you. Why did it stop you? That's rude. I don't see your request in. Did it just say that you couldn't? Or was it on cooldown? That looks better. Oops. 13, I'm not even that big. Okay. I'll accept it. Ah, god damn it. Always does that. Or I always do that. I'm not exactly sure what like keyboard shortcut combination that I'm actually accidentally hitting every time to like cancel out the zoom. But every time, that's why I strike a line across my picture a lot of the times, because I think I'm in zoom mode and I'm not. I don't know what the trick is. We haven't figured that out for Infinity yet. Alright, that looks better. I'm tempted to get these all drawn out the way I want them to, and then just put another layer over the top and redraw them, just because of how much, like, I've kind of butchered the original lines in it. Might look a little better. That's not bad, though. They're different measurement systems, but, I don't know what this machine does to begin with, so it might have some sort of meaning I'm not aware of. Zendra! Hi. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How's it going? Wait, so just the movie takes place between Adventure and Adventure 2? Is it a boring movie? I want to watch Digimon Adventure Tree now. 6-part miniseries that are like the high school. Oh, whoa. There's so much media for this. 7? Nah, it looks too tiny. 10 it is. It's Tuesday! Oh, I'm sorry. Happy Tuesday. It's Monday here. It's not gonna be Monday for very long. We have, like, less than 4 hours left. But good morning so far. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. I guess this is considered my winding down time. Before, like, actually going to sleep. I need to eat something. I need to meal prep stuff too. I was gonna do meal prep on stream because I've done that before. I just didn't have enough. I didn't have enough unanxious time before stream started to get stuff set up in that direction. That was gross. That was a gross line. Let's do that again. Not much better. Better. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, Peacemaker! Got it in queue. Nice. Pokemon and Digimon has tons of media? Yes. Yeah, I figured, but you know. They sure do make a lot of stuff over there in Japan we pretty much never see or see way later. I mean, they don't have to share. That's fine. That's too small. That's a small-ass brush right there. Ah, that looks so much better than the start. I wish I saved the, like, before, but I didn't, so. Oh well. It looks better than it did, though. Let's... I don't know if we should put buttons on this side or not. I do want to make some sort of, like... this, if it's not going to look too cluttered. Nah, it should be fine. I should use the right size brush, though. That would probably be in my best interest. That switch, though! I don't like that I know the majority of the words to this song. I don't like that. That's in my brain. No, no holding out. I need all the media, all the information. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Go seek all the information you can. But they still don't have to share. Wonder if they will have the Digimon movie thumbnail like it did when I copied the link. Ooh. God damn it. God damn it. I don't like that I know this. In the satellite picture. Fuck! How about yours? God. This isn't even going in the right direction. Let's see, what happens if we start from the top? All that glitters is gold. I don't know who the fuck drew these lines, but they didn't know what a tube looked like in 2022. Peace. It's hard not to. Some things just I can't help. I know I can't help. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself. We could all use a little change. Well, fuck. It hurts. It burns. And I like it. So much to do, so much to see. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. That is a fucking cursed version. Metal, no. Don't invoke that. I'm pretty sure if you say it enough times, that just shows up. The All-Star Ghost, just, it's... Ugh. It's so simple, and yet I can't help but bust up laughing every time I listen to it. It's from 1999. It's in the blood now. I think that's a Digimon movie thumbnail. Where are you looking? Well, this is a happy little contraption. It kind of looks like a gas mask, but more uncomfortable. I'm gonna save this one for now. I want to start adding stuff to it, but I want to make sure I know what the fuck I want to add to it before that. Let's put it in here. What's this called? Edges 6. The spinny disc album cover I called a thumbnail. Oh. I didn't see which album it pulled up, because it just pulls whatever album covers on Spotify. Mood. Okay. That one needs a lot of work. This one just needs to be a little bit more symmetrical, which is easy. We can do that. Because we got to do the whole print margin thing too, so it doesn't go off the side. Never a good time when your boxes go off the side. But what the hell is going on down here? What are you? Oh, you're a whole ass rectangle. Okay. Well, you don't need to be quite that thick, but wow, that was a design choice. Okay, let's maybe shrink those down a little bit. There we go. Better. Oh, that looks good. Why the hell were those ridiculously huge? Rectangles to end them all. When All-Star was playing, it was a Digimon movie. Because I pulled it from the Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hi, Hal. Aw. Oops, no. Just that. Let's take the stabilizer off, because we don't need it for drawing small things. Day since yesterday. I mean, the lyrics were a mood, but I like that song. Peace. Sometimes I don't know. This is an excavation. This is a journey through time into when I worked on coloring books on stream forever ago and kind of abandoned the project for whatever reason I did that. And I didn't realize how far along I had come in my knowledge of using drawing software and photo software, because some of the decisions in these, not good. Not good at all. Forgot to copy these. Checking the quote before making it. Yep, that's the quote. I didn't see that one first. It's a good one. It's catchy. Wait. Peace, what's that request? That's not a Ghostbusters spoof, is it? It's Bun Love Criminals. Did I get them all? Okay. Range, move to, nope. Nope. Try again. There we go. It's like I know it's one of these buttons. I don't know which one. Hi, buddy. Oh, hello. You got claws. Yes, you do. Come on. Come on. Stick 'em up, punk. It's a fun-loving criminals. I don't know how far I've come. Okay. Good thing I'm busy working. I mean, valid question. For myself, I mean, I don't know the answer to that either. Why did this happen? What? Oh my God, it is. Peace. Peace. Why have you done this? I was thinking about this last week. I remember that I was thinking about it last week because it was stuck in my head during inventory. God damn it. God damn it. Let me tell you something. I tried so hard to get this out of my head. Peace. There is no escape. All right, let's rasterize all of these. The video that goes with this out on YouTube is fantastic. Don't quote things when I'm talking to texting. Oh, that makes sense. Whoa. I see the notifications in chat, but I don't see them, like, actually coming up, which is weird. But Zentra, thank you for the sub. Sorry, the song is making it difficult to think right now. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know why the notification didn't go off for that, but thank you. Use those emotes well in whatever context you find them necessary. God damn this song. No brain function happens. You got me, peace. Bustin' won me over. No! So you understand. I'm afraid of no sleep. Just creeping behind everything else. Everything is simultaneously stuck in my head. Now you shall be too. Hey, it made counting supplement bottles go by real fast. This is one of those things. God, okay, that thought sounds way worse outside than it does inside. If I were a serial killer, this is what would be in my headphones. Just feel good. I forgot about that at the end there. If I were a serial killer, if I was a serial killer, that's what I'd have in my headphones as I was committing my atrocities. It fits. I needed a bend for some reason. Okay, so we added more balls, and we lined this up so it fits better on the paper, which is always a plus. I'm gonna call it good on this one so I don't ruin it, because I really like the way this one looks. Yes. Oh, let's save it here. Honestly, this is such a good song for writing to actually, hey, you know, if it works, it works. If I were a serial killer, that's what I'd have playing in my headphones while I'm murder. Yeah. Yeah. You understand. If I gotta do a murder. I mean, that's kind of like busting skulls, maybe. I don't know what the hell I was thinking with all of these. Let's get rid of all of these strange donuts. Oh, this side had a rivet, though. Hold on. Let's get rid of all of them except for one. Oh, wait. Did I do the same thing here as I did with the other one? Did I just thicken everything accidentally? And, like... Hold on. Wait. I think I... rage closed this. Hey, that looks better. Looks better. Not perfect, but better. I'm just gonna get rid of all of them except for that one. Oh, wait, no. Dan Bull or a mystery something? Ooh. Ooh. I'm into the mystique. Let's go with mystery something. What the fuck are we listening to? Transplants. I don't think I've ever heard this, but I like it. Where's my mouse? I'm a sucker for a good woo woo. Travis Barker and Tim Armstrong from Rancid. And a rapper guy. And a rapper guy. Just some, okay. Middle. There we go. Center? Nope. Geometry? Compound, merge curves, remove inner curves. That's not what, I just want them all to be equally spaced. There's a word for that, but apparently I don't know how to tell the computer that. I think actually they are all in a line. The bend in the bow is making me think otherwise, but I think it's fine. I think this one was for the most part good too. I kind of want to create some sort of connections though between here. Like that. Let's do that on a different layer though so we don't mess up past Keegan's good decisions. Some of them were good. I will give myself past K that. I did make some good decisions. Not many, but we're finding some cool pictures in here. Also, it's not gonna be Digbar. Thank you, Peace. Thank you for that sympathy? Is that what I'm sensing? It's a weird sensation. I'm drawing in white. Let's not draw in white. There we go. Oops. Let's zoom in. Let's see what we're drawing. More nonsense? Shit nuts! Yay! Gaggity go. Is that... Wait, hold on. That's what... What's his face? From... What's his name? I can't even think of the fucking show. It's a show from the 90s, I think. I think that's the right era. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Wild Thornberries, the kid. He makes that noise. Nigel. No, that's the dad. Fuck. You can't have the creative vulgarity of Digbar after bustin'. I mean, it's really... That's a tough act to follow as it is. Like... It worked out in the end, but I understand the hesitance. Oops. Looks weird right now, but trusting the process. Donnie, thank you. My god, also, what the fuck? Okay. I'm just gonna accept this fate now. Why does he kind of... Why does he kind of sound like Anthony Kiedis, though, when he does that thing in some of the... in some of Red Hot Chili Peppers songs? I'm trying to think of what Red Hot Chili Peppers song I'm thinking of, but... he makes this noise. Is it around the one? It might be, but my head is so full of shit nuts right now. I can't think. No other sounds could enter my skull while that was playing. Also, is that a filthy I see? Is that a filthy I hear? Hi, filthy. Welcome in. Well, that's not the right place. The hell? Okay. It's odd. Let's do this instead. But I can't forget it never. Out in somewhere up in Mexico, where I go, I just don't know. What the fuck is that song? Ah, wait. That's gonna drive me nuts. I know that's a Chili Pepper song, but I don't know what it is. And he does the dibba da dibba da dibba in that song. There we go. That work? Sure. Did we do that on the side? We did. Okay. Ah, why can't I erase you? Let me erase you. Or not. It's cool. Just go over here instead. That one, and this one, and these. I miss what you said, but I don't know like 99% of any artist encyclopedic. That's okay, I'm just gonna have to figure out. I might end up somewhere in Mexico. Soul to squeeze. Jesus. No Spotify. I don't want tickets to a concert. Does Spotify sell tickets now? What the fuck? Ooh. Jazzy. Ooh, that bass though. Oh, no. Don't move my rivet. Recess monkey? Am I reading that right? I think that might have been me in school. That way we can hide our super bad side curves that we drew ages ago. lifetimes ago. Okay, maybe not lifetimes ago, but... Five? No, that's too small. 7? It will work. I didn't even know this one. Believe it or not, your comedy music list is lacking compared to things like your Devon lists and such. I'll believe it. How dare your comedy music knowledge be less than your Devon Townsend knowledge? My goodness. What is this world coming to? I'm sorry, I don't know 30 plus comedic albums. And whose fault is this? And whose fault is this? I'll forgive you. Tonight only, though. This is a Star Wars song. God damn it. Is this comedy music or is this technically fan music? You know any other Landos? No, but like maybe this guy did, so I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I wasn't going to assume that it was Star Wars. But then they gave me proof, so then I could go ahead and call it out as fan music. Yeah, Lando Calrissian. That one. That was cute. That was the most frustrating circle for some reason. Cute. It's in one of the comedy lists. I don't question. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Does this need stripes? It might need stripes. Fucked up, Han. I can picture Han writing this and then coming out and being like, guys, I know what I want to do now. Now that all of our adventures are over, I've decided to become an indie musician. Peace, no. Don't bring up the yellow snow. I don't know, the first Frank Zappa song I always think it was the Valley Girl song he did. Can't remember the name of it, but I can hear it in my head. Gag me with a spoon. Give me those stripes are really good. My first ones kind of suck. I might want to redo them. Grendler! Oh my goodness! I'm sorry I missed your message. I was sucked into the stripes. I'm popping in to say howdy, then I gotta go to bed. I felt like something I stepped in. Wait. Oh no, that's not good. Did make it to your bass lesson. That's good. Proud of you. That's about it for you. Get some good sleep, Grendler. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for stopping by too. I hope you feel better. It seems to be the mood for today, but all you feel better. Take care of yourselves. Grendler, thank you. How long is that song cooldown? How does that work? I think it's 3 minutes, Sinistar. I think they're headed the wrong direction too. No. God damn. Decided against that Frank Zappa song because the sixth word. Because the sixth word in the dang song? That'll do it. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. I didn't read the title of the song all the way. My brain processed the name of the artist as Rebel Wilson for some reason, and that was incorrect. God. This is beautiful. Thank you. I would say Dan Whitley's Rebel Force Band is different from Rebel Wilson, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But to my brain, quick looking at things, I saw Rebel and something with a W in it. So I immediately, my brain was like, yep, know those words. I like this better now that there's some sort of texture on the tubes, the straws, the this things. But I still feel like I don't know. This one feels unfinished, but at least for now, all the bad parts are fixed. So we're gonna save this one. Wait, cancel. Okay, that's this one. Save. Mm-hmm. My God, the harmonies. Nerds are so great. I think that's all we needed to do for this one. That just needed to be in the background. What is that? What are those? Excuse you. Circle. You're a little on the scrawny side. Can we... You need some more beef, my friend. Stroke. There is most definitely a stroke. What? I don't understand. It's right there. Oh, it's not. I see what happened. Fine. Gross. It still looks like an imposter. Okay, cool. Who does need sleep? I need sleep. I always need sleep. I always need much more sleep than I think I do. I can't tell if that sound behind everything is marching. Or if it's something that my brain's not... Sleep? What? Yeah. Wait, what is sleep? If I'm not locked in specific moods, you'll never know what I request because I don't know myself. That's okay. That's all right. Sometimes you gotta figure it out. All right, so this one just had a bunch of like bad lines that we just completely messed up. Oh, it's also on a background. We need to redo this whole thing. Well, shit. Okay. I think I might save that one for next time then. Both of these we're gonna have to start completely over. I can prep this one though. I like this song. I don't think I've ever heard this song. Sinister. I went to a Bare Naked Ladies concert once. I went for the opener. Violent Femmes was opening for them, and so I saw Violent Femmes, and I might not have stuck around for Bare Naked Ladies at the time. Violent Femmes were good, though. And I like this song, so... It's probably not any consolation, though. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. Shakespeare? It is marching. And then let's... Ooh. Saw them last year. This was a while ago. Attack! Hi, nerd. How's it going? Forgot it was this song. Oh, wait, I gotta bake that first. I was gonna raid out, but I think we might go another hour because I am fighting against talking Adam Sandler, and it's very difficult to do. But I forgot I had to prep something for dinner tonight. And that just means we get to have more time to draw while that cooks, because it's gonna be a while. New Year, but what am I? Is still a nerd? Still a nerd. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't negate anything, but let's try. Am I on the right layer? We're gonna say no. Why does that not look right at all? Never mind, I'm hallucinating. Okay, we're gonna take a break. It is the top of the hour. I'm gonna get part of dinner going. So we got ads in like 3 minutes, but I'm just gonna let that roll out and do that so we have 5 minutes because food. Please get up. Get a stretch in. Get some water if you need to. A snack if necessary. I'll see you in a moment. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nobody panic. The cauliflower is in the oven. It is on its way to being more done than it wait, okay, hold on. That's a lie. It is actually not in the oven. I'm waiting for the oven to preheat. So it's almost in the oven, but not quite. Don't panic! No, peace! Don't do it! Holy shit. Have these, well, that's huge. Oh shit. I got these little sour cherry candies, that are just like fruit juice. And I was gonna suck on one, but they're fucking huge. They're like lifesaver size. I thought they were gonna be like tiny. Ridiculous. Okay. Wait, wait. Is that a panic? Don't panic. Don't spiral. No, nothing but the spiral. No, anything but the spiral. Ugh. Guys, my brain has been a little fried today. Candy is huge. I can't talk around it. I'm not gonna quote it, but I was gonna suck on them, but they're huge. They are huge. I can't talk around those things, man. They taste really good. There's like sour cherry juice. Made in Germany. I don't know why I remember that from the top of the package, but what are we sucking on? I mean, dealer's choice at this point. But no, I was gonna try these. Sour cherry drops. However, upon further inspection, I thought they were gonna be like tiny little, like, I don't know, cherry drops, like tiny little things. They're not. They're big, thick, quarter-sized lozenges, for lack of a better word. And I tried to eat one. I tried to suck on one, as a piece pointed out, and they're too big. They're too big. But they are very tasty, so soon. Okay, back to drawing straight lines. I kind of want to... Can I... Oh, wait, hold on. Cauliflower. There's lots of things happening right now. At least for my nervous system. I am, like, super anxious tonight for some reason. And, I don't know why that is. I don't know why I'm feeling that way tonight. Wasn't an anxious day either. Got, like, all my shit done, which is, like, a lot. At work, I mean. Not here. This work is never ending. I want to see if I can do this comfortably somehow. I don't know if this is going to be comfortable, but we're gonna try it. Oh wait, no, my keyboard's up there. Ah, fuck, this won't work. Damn. I wanted to sit all cozy. I wanted to sit all bisexual-like, but I can't because my keyboard's on the wrong side. What if we do this? Like this? Can this work? Well, not if we're not on the right layer, it won't. Sitting by, yeah. I'm having my left leg bisexually under my right leg in my chair. I'm not even gonna try and explain what's going on. Sitting wise right now, sometimes I forget I have as many limbs as I do, and they just they depend on survival tactics a lot of the times for finding a location to live. Let's not do this. Maybe bi-queer people can't sit normal. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's true. I definitely can't. I try to sit normal. I can't lay down normally either, though. Like I feel viscerally wrong if I just try and just like people who could just like sleep on their back like that. How? I don't get it. I don't understand. I gotta have like one pillow and then like on that with one leg up. Like I gotta get into sleeping position before I fall asleep. And sitting is no different. I can sit normal for about 5 minutes, and then at least one leg has to go someplace. I do sit cross-legged a lot. I think it freaks people out at my work. I'll be sitting in a chair, like, waiting for a meeting to start, and other people will come in and be like, ah, crisscross applesauce. And I'm like, no, sit in chair. Crisscross, no. I'm a side belly sleeper. Same. I don't understand just looking up at the stars. I get, like, restless. Your room is now spinning and your ear throbs. Oh, Nuka, that doesn't sound good. Are you okay? Not fully on your stomach, but not fully on my side either. Yeah. With the, like, superhero pose. Like you're about to, like, lift off. I don't know. That's what I do. What's up, future? Welcome in. How do you sleep? I like to curl into a ball to sleep. I do that too sometimes, especially when I'm camping. I think it's a security thing. I think I caught a bug. Oh no. There's definitely one going around. 100%. Yep. I also have a... Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how to sit here. Let me just put this back. Maybe this will work better today. Put the mic back up here. Gotta fix my mic stand. It keeps creeping down. Maybe like this. Ah, this feels wrong too. Chat, help. I did not intend to capture him. We'll let him go. Let him go. I always thought it was Lincoln that couldn't tell a lie for a long time. See, now it just looks like I'm a fucking goblin. Like, I can't... My office chair has a bunch of shit in it. I don't like really sitting in that one anyway, because it always slants to one side. This chair's comfortable. I just don't know how to use it. Like Frozen? Exactly like Frozen. Let that cold go. We don't sleep supine. What is supine? Always on your left side because of acid reflux? Ah, because of the stomach and the... That makes sense. This kind of sounds like an epic rap battle. It's not. It's someone else. Trevor Moore. It's the first thing I thought of, though. Because he's Honest Abe, so he can never tell a lie. But apparently that's two different presidents. We're Rushmore shit. What is this song? The only thing this is missing is, like, Beastie Boys style delivery. Just, like, full yelling. It's the one time that I would very much like to hear my presidents yelling. Okay, so the teeth are like that. That is supposed to go in. I think I forgot to draw the inside of this one's mouth. That's under the assumption that this was supposed to be an animal. I don't know. This needs to be turned down, though. Eating some comfort jello. What flavor is comfort jello? Also, asking for a friend. Could you potentially, if you really wanted to, could you drink jello like Tang? Could it be done, or would it turn into some sort of hot gelatinous mass in your stomach? It still doesn't look good. Oh wait, those are two. Oh, that doesn't have a fold, but this does. I don't understand my choices. Why did I do this? That maybe? Na, 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 na. We're just gonna pretend that we understood what the face of this beast was. I think she will. Na 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 na. Let's do that. Go all the way down here. Boop. Yes, you can drink. Oh, thank you, peace. Fire! Welcome in. How's it going? You can drink Jello liquid like a beverage, but it will not have the same taste or texture as Tang. How do you sleep, Fire? Right. Jello mixed with water is essentially a warm, sweetened flavored gelatin drink. You can also modify the recipe to prevent it from settling into a gel. By not having gelatin in it, I would think. I just messed that up. Oops. Can I? Nope. Thought I could, but I couldn't. Na, 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 na. About to start driving, got a sick chicken, and just need something to fill the silence. You got a sick chicken? Are you going to the chicken police? No, no. The chicken doctor, not the chicken police. Don't turn your sick chicken in. That's not good. I hope your chicken recovers in a timely manner. Definitely think this paper dog has a hole through the center of it for some reason. We'll draw the little belt thing on last, because it's cute. Aight, driving. Drive safe. Walking around like a zombie. I don't know what to do right now. Ooh, that's not good. Might have at times stuck a finger in the Jello before adding the hot water and licked said crystals. Jello becomes crystals first. There's so much I didn't know about how Jello works. I'm finding this out now. I'm black. I'm gonna be smart and do all these on separate layers so I don't have to erase everything. Like, my thought process on this one, I don't understand. I was erasing everything as I was drawing it, it seems like. Oh, the mysteries of... Wait, so I was drawing these during the time that I worked at a call center. Never mind. My mental state makes complete sense now. I don't judge any of Pasquet's decisions on these. Loving the dead. Loving you. Loving you. The song's so long, but I really like it. It tastes similar to a Pixie Sticks. Oh, so it's the sugar crystals. Does the average Jello still use animal bits? I feel like that's something I need to ask Google. Does the average Jello still use animal bits? Yes, the average Jello brand product still uses animal-derived gelatin, which is typically made from the skin and bones of cows and pigs. Ooh, yummy. While plant-based alternatives like agar exist for making gelatin-like desserts, the traditional Jello brand's primary gelling agent comes from animal collagen. To find animal-free options, check for products labeled as vegan or made with plant-derived ingredients. Yummy. Hi, Jack! Welcome in! How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. Beginning of the week. Start of the cycle. Welcome. Now you know. Now I know. I used red Jello to make fake blood. Because it's got that good old red 40 in it. And it, like, eventually starts kind of congealing up. So it stays where it goes. For, like, still pictures and stuff. It's even more metal knowing that that has, that is animal. Reading Rambo! What? Huh? Now you know? It's a very educational day on Reading Rainbow. Today, kids, let's learn how they make Jello. Knowing is half the battle. Accepting that knowledge is the other half. Living with it till the end of your days. Like that. Let's do that. In 5 minutes, I gotta check on the cauliflower. And if I forget, all hell breaks loose. So 9:30, 1, 2, 3, 9:33. I'm doing well, Jack. Tonight has been... I don't know, I've been super anxious tonight for some reason. But, like... I say for some reason as the world is on fire. But, like, in my immediate vicinity of life... I don't know, I shouldn't be super anxious, but I am. It's weird, but I'm doing okay. How are you? Excessive violence is usually the second half of war. But we're not talking about war, we're talking about a battle. If knowledge is half the battle, then the other half of the battle is... If you have knowledge, then why do you need to go to excessive violence? What is the other half of the battle? Oh, fuck. I need to know. What's the other half of the battle? Battles take place in war. Yeah, but they're not the same thing. One fits into the other, not the other way around. This is very important knowledge. If knowing is half the battle, what's the other half? Yeah, Cora, tell me. I considered giving a flippant answer, but ultimately decided on giving a serious one. Execution. Execution is the other half of the battle. According to Tim, who lives in Florida, on Quora. Because you have the knowledge, but if you have the knowledge, then you don't need to use the violence. Knowing is half the battle was popularized by the G.I. Joe cartoon. Oh, it is war. Ah. Oh, no. Sometimes violence is not. Oh, absolutely. But in an existential sense, if you have the knowledge ahead. Okay, the fact that it came from G.I. Joe makes a lot of sense. Never mind. Proceed with your war analogies. I don't know why we gave this little paper dog such a menacing collar, but it's kind of cute. Okay, that pyramid's not straight, but we're not going to tell the dog. The dog looks like it would be potentially angry at that knowledge. War is violent. I'm aware, Peace. I am very aware. Okay, speaking of war is violent. Last night? Yeah, Sunday night. Watching. I might have taken an edible, but watching the Two Towers, and I was like, through a couple scenes, like, I was tearing up. I was like, I was into this a lot in middle school. And this is like intense. These are intense characters. These are fucking intense scenes. What the hell was 14-year-old me going through? I know exactly what 14-year-old me was going through, but like, holy shit. I don't know. I haven't watched those movies since before the pandemic, like, by a bit. And like, watching it now for some reason, I'm just like, holy fuck. Why did I never, like, maybe I did at one point and I just forgot, but like, my God, it hit me hard last night. I was tearing up. I too was into Lord of the Rings. Still am. Yeah, I used to write postcards back and forth to my grandma in Elvish. She learned Elvish so she could write letters back and forth. This is true, though I really wish it wasn't. And we all just got along and treated each other right, but yeah, it's true. Samwise is your favorite? Samwise is kinda the badass of the story, in my opinion. Orlando Bloom is hot. Fire! We can finally discuss this! Oh my God! I had such a fucking thing for Legolas. It was shameful. It was shameful. And the fact that this is like a shared experience. Is it? Wait, wait, who's singing about Animal Crossing? Wait, I thought this was a completely different band than it is. This is fucking Starbomb. I aim to be like Sam. I'm trying to think of like a list of virtues that would be Samwise. But basically like loyalty. And I drew these over the top of each other. Patience, temperaments, an uncanny ability to drop eaves at exactly the right time. I think that's someone to look up to. I read The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings trilogy, probably way too much, but not Will Turner. Oh, that was also a phase. That happened. I had a pirate moment too. Don't you worry about that. But the elves came first because, well, I was a nerd. I think I graduated to pirates after Lord of the Rings. Honest, loyal, understanding, leading with kindness, inviting of others, willing to do the actual work. I love Pippin. I'm more like Pippin. I forgot about the scene with the Ents and Pippin and Merry. And how they had that moment of like, we could just go home. We don't belong here. They're like, nah, we're part of something bigger. And if we don't stand up now, they're gonna come for us later. So we gotta do what's right now and not hide our heads in the sand, which is good information and good advice to live by these days. I don't really mean to cause trouble, but I do. Samwise Gamgee's defining character traits was unwavering, profound, deep love for Frodo. Innate courage and a grounded hobbit sense that makes him simplifies than every man hero. Growing from this simple. Ah, the cauliflower! Wait, hold on, the world's gonna end. Hold on. Never mind, it needs another 10 minutes. Sorry, it's good. It's good. I overestimated Armageddon. Much like who was the pastor who said that priest, holy person that said the world was gonna end? That didn't happen. I said I don't think it did. Huh. Reading Rambo. Why though? Why peace? Do I want to make this dog really sharp, or should we leave the kind of rounded edges at the bottom here? Not me fiending over Will Turner. I mean, I can pinpoint the scene where I was like, oh, huh, Yeah, I definitely can. You set an alarm right now! I don't want to. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Can you set an alarm for 10 minutes, please?
10 minutes. Start 10 minutes.
Thanks, that's all I needed.
Okay.
I find it kind of creepy that I have to say thanks and like, oh, I don't have to say thanks, but I have to say like, okay, that's all I needed. Or else she just sits there and listens. False alarms? False alarms! False alarms? False arms! None of these things. No, I don't need any of those. I thank them all the time, so I'm spared when they uprise. I did it once, just kind of, like, sarcastically, not thinking about it. Like, I asked my question or whatever, and I think I asked about the weather, and I'm like, thank you very much, that's all. You know, I did something silly, like, to myself, and she's like, no problem. Let me know if you need anything. Something to that extent. It was like, oh, shit, you're still there. Whoa. Hello. In my house. Smart though, future. Alright. I wanna make this dog pointy. That's a lot of points though. Let's make a copy. In case we fuck up that one, we can always go backwards to the not fucked up version. Oh. Let's just merge all of these together. I don't know if I like this line down here. I added it because I thought it made sense because this is the inside and it's kind of like a shelf. But I don't know. Maybe once it's pointy, it'll look better. It tends to help things sometimes. hope that cauliflower needed more time. It's probably fine. I'm trying a science experiment for tonight for dinner. So, wish Goji luck, because he's gonna need it. I'm fairly confident it's gonna turn out okay. However, there's always a slight chance it doesn't. I do this, like, it's kind of like mac and cheese, but it's with cauliflower, where you just bake cauliflower instead. That's really good, and it's really cheesy. It's kind of like scalloped potatoes, only really freaking good. Okay, scalloped potatoes are really good too. But, either way. So I had that thought in my brain at the store, and then I was like, well, cauliflower crust for pizza is really difficult to make. Okay, it's not difficult to make. It just takes a process. You have to, like, strain it through cheesecloth, and then, like, you're supposed to let it sit overnight or something like that, and then mix everything in. I was like, I don't want to do that. I want pizza tonight. So my thinking is just bake the cauliflower like I do for mac and cheese, but then you can still put pizza toppings on top of them into some sort of science experiment. You know, I'm still working out the kinks, but I think it'll be interesting, if nothing else. All the ingredients are there. They're just in a different shape than they would otherwise be had I actually used a recipe. So, in theory, it'll be fine. I did set a timer, though. I don't know if I like this dog pointy. Actually, never mind. It's kind of looking badass. Let's do the rest of it. Boop. This dog doesn't bite. It gives you paper cuts. Ew. It's kind of a gross angle, but it kind of works. Okay. That was too much, though. Super pointy. That worked out way better than I thought it was going to. Cool. Oh no, we forgot to draw his back leg. Well, whoops. That eye looks like it's kind of really skinny. We might fix that. We might leave it. Who knows? He needs a back leg, though. For depth. Depth and perspective. Looking a little bitey. Some of these lines I'm not going to be able to make sharp like that. And like stay consistent with the other ones. But that's okay. For the coloring book page, I'll probably just leave them all one thickness. actually. Let's leave it. Where else? Does your nose need to be a little pointier? Whoa. It worked. Okay, let's do this one. Wait, you teleported home? How did you teleport home, Fire? Also, Grundy, hi! Welcome, pandas! God, I love all of your video redeems. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders! I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, what is this clip? Thank you for the follow, Kip! Kip it 100. How are you doing tonight? Happy Monday, everyone. Oh God, what? How is this different? Is this clip of yours surprising you by any means? I thought this was kind of par for the course. Oh my goodness, DJ Brian 1, thank you so much for the follow. Bella, oh my God, your name moved. Bella Girard, I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in, friends. Nice to see you as well, Grundy. I don't see myself out. Okay, that's fair. I don't like watching my own VODs because it's such. Oh! Ah! Hold on, wait. I have to. Okay, hold on. There's another alarm going off too. Oh my God, Siri did so many things. Wait, hold on. Okay. Crisis averted. We pulled the cauliflower out. Apparently Siri answered on both of my phones, so I had 2 timers set. Shit the cauliflower! Don't shit the cauliflower. The cauliflower's fine. Leave the cauliflower alone. It's okay. Carmageddon. No Carmageddon. Not right now. Much less. That's okay. That's alright. Need to go eat and collapse. That's all good. Please go get yourself some food. Take care of yourself, Grundy. Thank you again for the raid. And if there's anyone here prior to the raid or in the raid, either or, that is not following Grundy on the drums. First of all, what the heck are you doing? Second of all, you should. You should. Grundy is an amazing human being and a fantastic drummer. And they deserve all the follows and all the love. So you should go show them some if you're not already. I forgot what I had planned to request. Oh no, peace! You had the thought knocked from your forehead. Dave Garrett Gaming, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Happy Monday, if it is indeed Monday for you. How's it going? The song is a banger though? Wait, what are we listening to? What did you happen to raid into? Oh, Olympus, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness, okay. Now that all the alarms are silenced and my brain is catching back up with the words coming out of my mouth. Hi, hello, I'm K-Heart Creator. I am a variety streamer. We do things here. We do all the things. Right now we're working on some digital art. I'm working on some Colorin book pages. Content-wise, don't ask. We're not really sure. Lots of edges tonight. But yeah, we're a digital artist. We do painting and paper mache. We do some special effects every now and again. Jeronan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. I am a musician as well. I write my own music and occasionally work on it on stream. Occasionally. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Feel free to make yourselves at home. And welcome in. Like the best Limp Bizkit. The first time I heard this, I was aware of who Limp Bizkit was before I had heard the song, but I hadn't heard this specific song. So it came up in like a random shuffle playlist thing, and I was like, this is really good. Who the fuck is this? Like, I had to look and see who it was because I was taken off guard by it. Because like I had mostly known Limp Bizkit for like Nookie, and I had not done a deep dive. Bro, I don't remember driving home just now, so lost in thought about sexy pirates and zombie chickens. Were these separate thoughts, or did they somehow... You know what? Never mind. I'm glad you got home safe. And, wait, so did the chicken get dropped off? I need a chicken update. Fire. This is important. Sick chicken updates. I forgot when I got home. Also, the safety thing, can't type when phone is connected to the car, apparently. Yeah, that is a thing. Public opinion is beginning to come around, but I was alone on the Limp Bizkit was and is dope hill fighting off the droves of the group thinkers. I like Limp Bizkit. I don't know anything about like any of the members really, other than Wes Borland, because I like his makeup and I like his different stage looks, so I don't know anything about him from like that side of it, but I like their music. That cauliflower smells really good. I put seasonings on it. I hope it turns out alright. We're doing a science experiment. She's quarantined. She hasn't been taking care of herself and she's sluggish because, okay, the zombie thing. I see. For some reason, I think I just put it together in my head that you were somehow driving madly to the veterinarian's office with a zombie chicken in tow, trying to get... Why is this locked? It should not be locked. Are you unlocked now? Haha, there you are. Nunu, welcome in. Hey, I know those emotes. Those look familiar. I need to resub to Goji's channel. I lost all my emote privileges. Do I take song requests? Are you talking about for Spotify or otherwise? Like good emote. Hey, they work. They work. They got a lot of different contextual possibilities. Let's say that, no. A cohesive bunch they are not, but they do work. There's a redemption. So McSleazy does it. I love your name, first of all. To play in general. So we do have a channel point redemption for Spotify. So the background music you hear, you can redeem those if you would like. Yeah, as far as like art streams and stuff goes, that's about it. When we do music streams, I am slowly but surely getting back into singing more and playing in front of people. I do want to do some cover streams, like live learn streams and stuff like that. I've done a couple, but we're procrastinating, and we shouldn't. Long title song. A quick one before the Eternal Worm devours Connecticut. Why Connecticut? I mean, why not Connecticut? But still, why Connecticut? Oh no, I did the thing. Let's back up. I think that's about as sharp as we're gonna get this little doggo to be. Oops. Except for erasing half its face. No, stop. Just zoom out. I like him. He's cute. I'll save this one. I'm also gonna look in the other coloring book file that we have. So what I'm working on tonight is I reopened a bunch of files that I had started working on 3 years ago of coloring book pages. And some of them are pretty weird, not gonna lie. We just went through a whole bunch that were like, let's see if I can find one of the weirder ones we're working on. Cheeto, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Can I call you Sleazy? Is that okay? Thank you for the follow. This is one of the coloring book pages we were working on a little bit earlier. But we're finding all sorts of weird ones in here that we just barely didn't finish for some reason and then abandoned. Happens more than I want to admit, but sure, okay, just making sure. Your entire weekend has been nothing but performance practice and so you sing? That was a weird way to phrase that question. Do you sing, Kip? There we go. Words. Dare I say, it sounds good. Dare you say. All right, folks, headed to bed. Chimkin tucked in for bed. I hope you have fantastic pirate dreams, Fire. And I'm glad you got home safe. Have a great day tomorrow. Shido, you're doing all right. I felt not so good today. That has been a big there's been a correlation with that today. There's been a lot of people who've been kind of under the weather, it sounds like. Minis. Let's not do minis tonight. Pipes and vases. Oh, this should be a fun one. RFF, rotten fucking fruit. I don't remember any of these. Looking for some of our other... Where are the Photoshop files of these? Excuse you? Will that open? Some of these I'm importing from Photoshop, which I no longer have, so some of them don't want to import as well as other ones. Cool, so these are working. I do, but as of approximately 1.5 months ago, your falsetto is all fucky. Oh no! What happened to give you a fucky falsetto? Now I'm being stubborn about going to bed. If you need to go to bed, though, Cheeto, you should probably go to bed. Take care of yourself. Okay, so these look... I don't think the back of this was finished. Yeah, uh-huh. That one looks pretty done. Okay, so most of these... What are all of these? Oh my god. Did we finish these? Oh, I don't know if it'll open these. I didn't. Oh no! Okay, so a while ago I started drawing a Trailer Park Boys coloring book and I never finished it and I thought I got rid of the files. Oh my god, how many of these are there? I think I found which ones I want to work on for the rest of the night. Ooh, good request. Some queens. Certain mouth shapes, vowel sounds just don't catch. I think I understand. Just like enunciation with falsetto? Is that what you mean? Have a good rest of your stream. Nuka, thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel better. I hope all the rest helps. Get breathing some steam if you can. 'Tis the season for gross bugs. Thanks for being here, Nuka. Just fizzles to air. Driving me nuts. Oh, like keeping it up there while... Oh. Never thought about that. Probably don't have long left to stream. I'll be here after you're done. Okay. Alright. Trailer Park. I can't believe I still have these. Okay, we gotta figure out which ones I still have. So Ricky takes a taste. I think the only thing that I didn't draw on that one is the actual plant. This one... We got pretty close. I gotta figure out what's on the table in front of Jim, though. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. Oh, I had to fix his eyes. This is the one. Yep. Okay. Like he's in a dress. Which one is this one? Let's work on the truck in this one. I don't have very much more Oh shit, it's the top of the hour actually. Fuck, I'm not gonna get to work on any of these. Ah! That's alright. We can save these for next time. I did not know any of these files existed. I went on a rabbit hole down this coloring book file I have on my external, but I want to save some of these. I gotta work on this and finish this project because I forgot it existed. I'll probably put on some Bob's Burgers and fall asleep to it. Excellent comfort show choice. Oh my goodness. I haven't watched Bob's Burgers in forever, but I don't know. Some of it's very dry humor in certain parts, and it makes me chuckle so fucking hard. Probably should lay off the Adderall. Long nights and vapes, but then I might as well go buy a braided belt finally. Admit failure. Wait, a braided belt? Admit failure in your mission to prove 34 is officially the last year of your 20s. Some interesting math. Some interesting math. Few notes. 1, don't give up on yourself. 2, don't quit singing if that's what you're talking about. 3, okay, long nights and vapes. That doesn't do a voice any good. But as a singer myself, who likes to enjoy a bit of the devil's lettuce occasionally, I understand. I understand the struggle. It's there, and we have vices, and it is a thing. And we live with it. But 34 is officially... Why 34? I'm curious. Alright, I'm gonna save all of these. That's fine. Just so they're not Photoshop files anymore, because I haven't opened these since I've used Photoshop. And this is a new program. The fuck was his costume? It was a bee, but where was the rest? Is it in the picture? Did I just not draw it yet? Nope, that's the entire costume. There's... God, I want to watch a show again. Speaking of Bob's Burgers, if you know the band La Dispute, that vocalist sounds just like Gene. I'm gonna have to listen. I know La Dispute, but I haven't listened to them in a while. I'd have to listen for it. There was one song someone told me to listen to and think about, Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. And it sounded exactly like him. Like, I can't remember what song it was. I'm gonna have to find it again. Don't make me say it. I'm 34. It's okay. It's alright. It'll be okay. Even if it's not, even if your hypothesis proves to not be true about the 34 and the 20 and how that math all works out, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Kip. We'll get through this. This song though, such a groove. Yes, in the fade. I believe the song is gonna play us out tonight. Sleazy, because we are almost to ads. We got like a minute 30 until ads, and we might have to fight against it. We might have to find a friend. Watch the show while you make the coloring book. You'll get 2 birds. I will get 2 birds stoned at once. That's a great idea, Cheeto. Also, oh my god, I gotta find that. I have made quite a few fan things for Trailer Park Boys. I went through a phase. I gotta find all of them and show you guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, friends. I gotta finish making the science experiment in the kitchen and hope it turns out alright. And also, like, I gotta work in maybe 9 hours, and I need to get some sleep in as well. So, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I'm gonna close out this gross, gray-looking screen. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you for all the follows. Grundy, if you're still out there, thank you so much for the raid as well. We are going to be raiding over into Arkham Metal tonight. They're still on. Hopefully they're not trying to raid out right now. They better not be. We're gonna ambush them anyway. Please go give Arkham Metal a follow if you can. Let's see. Do I have anything else to say? It's Monday, so my next stream is going to be on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific. We're gonna be doing something. I have to make a couple props for a video that I'm working on, so we might be working on that. We might work on music again. I don't know. That's 2 days away, and that's a future that I haven't planned for yet. So, until next time, please take care of yourselves. Please check on your neighbors. Don't panic. Drink your water. And, I'll see you soon. Hang in there. Sleazy, thank you for the bits.